Let's talk about something that I think is important and that can be transformative for many of us. And by us, I'm primarily talking about people who are older, maybe 50 or above, though of course it's not limited to them. I started this channel because I wanted people to know about this amazing place called Second Life, especially people who are older, likely retired, possibly unable to engage in life as they once did, and that could be for a myriad of reasons. To talk about the benefits and the possibilities that this virtual world can offer is what I want to do. And it occurs to me that many people have little to no comprehension about what exactly SL is, and almost as importantly, what SL is not. So let's talk about that. Maybe you're thinking, I don't want to bother about being on an online game. Well, that's good, because Second Life is not a game. I'd like to explain why many thousands of users, tens of thousands, people like you and me, use Second Life to enhance their everyday lives by maybe socializing, creating, learning, performing, exploring, or attending events, or by joining or even building communities online. I'm not using hyperbole here. Second Life really does all these things, and it delivers. So, what exactly then is Second Life? Well, let me start by telling you what it isn't. It's not a game. There is no goal to achieve, or there's no set storyline or journey that you have to go on. There's no winning and there's no losing. This analogy might help. Think of a stadium where sport is played. Is the stadium the sport? No, it's not. It's the location where the sport is played, the environment for the sport. Think of Second Life as an enormous stadium. It is a digital online environment, or a platform if you like, that people can log into and use for their own purposes. And if that is to play a game, then more power to them. Okay, you might say, I'm clear on what Second Life isn't, but that really doesn't explain what it is. And why should I bother with it? Well, in a nutshell, Second Life is a virtual world created by the people who visit it, and where they can socialize, build, perform, join communities, what have you. It has continents, it has islands, it has seas, it has cities, and some are located in the sky. There are places that are pure fantasy, while others are recreations of real places in real life, like Paris, London, New York. It has art galleries, entertainment venues, beaches, or mountains like you see here. All these places you can visit and walk through, or drive through, or fly through, or whatever, where you can meet real people from around the globe. And you may be wondering what sort of people then join Second Life. There's a simple answer to that. People like you. People like me. People seeking to join like-minded communities. There are many non-profit communities and agencies in Second Life as well. Second Life tends to attract artists, musicians, dreamers and creators, or the simply curious wanting to explore a new world where almost anything you can imagine can be created. When you first enter Second Life, you're provided a humanoid avatar, which represents you. It is through this avatar that you can travel and explore. Your choice of avatar is limitless. You can be a horse or a dragon or a fish or a frog, a robot, you get the idea. So how do you meet people? Well, let me give you an anecdote from my own experience. When I first started in Second Life, I wandered around for a while, and for months I was in the same clothing, just teleporting to different places, looking at what people had made. Then I saw an advertisement for a dance hall, and I thought, that looks interesting. I went there, and it had a sign outside saying, you are not allowed to enter unless you are formally dressed. And I thought, well, that's that. But then there was a sign next to it saying free tuxedo. Well, I just clicked on that, clothed myself in the tuxedo, and Bob's your uncle, I was inside and watching couples dancing on the dance floor, and people standing around watching them and chatting to each other. I noticed a woman who was standing and watching as I was. I clicked on her avatar and read what she'd written about herself in her profile. Profiles is something every avatar has, and you can see at a glance much of the information they would like to share. I read that she was an American of mature years. Being of mature years myself, I bit the bullet and sent her a text asking if she'd care to dance. Preparing, of course, for a polite no thank you. I was prepared also to log off or to teleport away if that happened, and commiserate with myself. But she accepted, and we moved onto the dance floor. We both mouse-clicked on the dance ball, and our avatars were suddenly dancing. We chatted via text for ages, learning about each other. Many years later, we're still friends. There are many clubs, by the way, where you can go. It doesn't have to be a formal dancing place. You can go to a club where they have a live DJ and don't require a tuxedo. You can wear anything. There are many other ways to meet people as well, and attending advertising events is always a good way to do so. I feel Second Life is particularly beneficial to the older generation because there is a notably strong community of older adults that seek social connection. This is particularly attractive and useful for retirees or people with mobility issues, where many real-life activities might be problematic. It is a safe place to interact with others. If you're unhappy with an encounter, you can simply teleport yourself away, as I was preparing to do at the dance floor, with the click of your mouse. You can block the person or simply log off. But you'll find the vast majority of Second Life residents are very courteous and respectful. You can interact and learn by chatting with people from different countries and different cultures, all without leaving your home. You can walk through numerous original art galleries and message the curator or the artist if you wish. You can attend live music events all without leaving your home. You can join communities of people who share your interests and would meet regularly. You can attend an educational class where you can learn new skills like building or painting or knitting or what have you, many applicable in the real world. Second Life is a microcosm of the real world. Everyone in Second Life lives in both worlds, of course, and much of what you see and encounter in Second Life is in fact a reflection of the new world. Some of the replica cities attest to that. But what makes Second Life unique and special is that it's not bound by the laws of physics. You can create whatever you imagine or wander through someone else's creation, and you're generally invited to do that. You can travel instantaneously to thousands of locations. You can fly if you wish. You can breathe underwater and visit an aquatic world, of which there are many. You can turn into a merman if you like and talk to a mermaid. You can change your appearance into anything. a brick if you're inclined. You can secure your own plot of land and build or place a free home on it, although land does require some funds, and that's another video, I think. You can build a castle in the sky if you wish, or simply purchase one from another resident who likes building castles in the sky and make a living by selling them. There are many entrepreneurs in Second Life. You can sail or paddle around the coast in a boat, or a yacht or an ocean liner. Many boats are free. I've got a free kayak that I use. I could go on and on, but I think you get the point. Oh, one final thing is role plays is a fun feature here, where people set up some environments. It could be a cowboy environment, or it could be, there's one place that's a environment that is taken from the Game of Thrones, and you can role play there if you wish. If your curiosity has been stirred by what I've covered, drop me a line in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. I'll try to answer any questions you may have. And who knows, maybe I'll meet you in Second Life someday. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again sometime soon.